From the tropical shores of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, this is Drinks with Mark and Rich. On today's episode, the guys rap about Craigslist misconnections, the Center of the Universe Festival, spam, plus a very special announcement. And now, here they are, pretty fly for a couple of non-white guys, Mark and Rich.
All right, hey, how you doing? This is Mark.
And Rich. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
And let's drive this fucking thing and see where we wind up.
Yep. Crack open a beer, get a drink. Like we were talking about earlier, it's okay it's actually the summer, so rules change. Guys, you can drink sweet tea vodka. You can have a Bud Light Lime-A-Rita.
There you go.
You can have the strawberry one. What else? You can have a summer shandy, and I won't call you a fag.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
The summer shandies?
Uh-huh.
It's like shandy's a fancy bar word for beer and lemonade.
Ew.
It's good.
Is it really?
Very refreshing.
It's like a Arnold Palmer with beer?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a good golf drink. I don't even play golf, but okay.
Yay. Golf's for drinking beer, I always thought. That's what I always did.
Wouldn't know. Grew up in North Tulsa. So
you got to show me your trick about poking that little hole in here, too.
Oh, I'm glad we mentioned that while we're here.
Our sponsor.
Yes. If you're drinking a Miller Lite can with a punch top, you may notice I smell like beer. Don't open the main vent. Open the vent first and then open the...
They should number these then.
They should. You should get a 1 here, and then this one should say 2, stupid. So that'd actually be better.
Don't make a fucking mess.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's get to some topics.
All right.
And then I thought of a couple games we could play, but we'll see.
Oh, kick ass.
Yeah, we'll see.
We can go any order here.
Any order.
Today was National Hot Dog Day. I got an email this morning, first thing, and got
From a hot dog?
From a hot dog.
What did the hot dog say?
I got a coupon for free wiener over at QT, so that was my lunch today.
Good for you.
Yay! It's the little things.
I don't know if you've ever been to the whole selection of hot dogs at Sonic.
No.
Oh man, it is. Yeah, they're wonderful. Typically, I don't do anything the rest of the day or the next day because I suffer from a lot of indigestion and whatnot.
Like a weenie hangover? Like a
Yeah.
weenie hangover?
And it hurts my stomach. But they're good.
Awesome.
They're wonderful.
What's the best one? What's the best one?
Oh, by far and away, the pretzel bun,
Really?
cheese, bacon. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
That's the shit. Have that.
Know where we're going next.
Where we at?
The royal baby was born today, the Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, I don't know what that is. What is?
Yesterday. Was it yesterday? Okay.
I don't know what time it is.
It'll be a month old by the time you see this video anyway, probably.
All these videos are going to be outdated.
It's they'll be showing them at our funeral. It's William and somebody else, some chick. What was her name? Princess
Kate Middleton.
Kate Middleton, yeah. Pippa's sister.
The Duchess of Cambridge. Or something like that.
They had a son, and they named him Northwest, I think.
Oh, that's...
I don't know what
I
they
heard... Right, and he produces music or something.
Something.
Oh, that's...
Newsworthy.
Sweet. I don't... for me personally, I'm happy. They had a baby and they're in love, and that's great. But I personally don't get the fanfare. Because I don't know if anybody remembers
About babies or about royalty?
Do you remember, does everybody know about where babies come from? No, about our history with England, that we had a kind of a dust up not too long ago. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
Yeah.
But and then we wanted to renounce a monarchy here, and now we're still kind of interested in that. I don't get why.
And Madonna tries to talk like them.
Yeah, and that's great. I mean, England's a great country to visit, but I don't get why everybody's super
Why it's
hot
so
on
interested,
the royals.
yeah.
Why when that's something we don't do. Oh,
Our first guest.
pull up a seat. What'd you bring me? Nothing? All right.
Doggy style.
But yeah, I don't know. You have a daughter. Is it princesses? Is that
that probably
the
could be
princess
something.
culture? Is that what it is?
Possibly, yeah. I remember being interested in their wedding only because of my daughter.
Okay,
Seeing the princess in the carriage and shit like that, and she's gonna marry a prince, and
that's neat. But I don't.
yeah.
I will tell you what. Now I'll admit something to you, and then I'll explain why. My mom is from the Fiji Islands. She loves everything about the royals. When Prince Charles and Princess Diana had their wedding, she had commemorative books, fucking photo books, tea sets, and all kinds of crazy shit. But I understand for her, that's her background. She was educated in a British school system,
yeah.
so when she
There's some kind of tie there.
yeah,
All these other.
that's important to her.
Yeah.
And Fiji at one time was part of the British monarchy. So before and then they
Yeah,
were
there's a reason for
right.
that tie. You're not some dipshit in Tulsa, some
Right.
redneck.
But we're America, and that's like monarchies is exactly what we don't want.
Yeah, and soccer.
I'll let soccer slide.
Really?
Yeah, it's popular.
I think it's a boring fucking game. Oh,
It's what that brings up another topic. I played football, but I'm getting to a point now where like if I had a child today, I don't know if I'd let them play football with like when all the research comes out, the amount of injuries,
yeah.
and whatnot. I want them to be happy and healthy, and I want to play sports and whatnot. But I don't know if I had a son or even a daughter, whatever. Let's just be fair. Although a girl could never play football,
Never.
That's ridiculous. I can barely play basketball. It's women's basketball is terrible. But I like when you see these guys, who have the traumatic brain injuries
Yeah.
and even one of my favorite players, Junior Seau. I mean, just I don't know if they've released vivisections of his brain yet or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's really sad. I don't know if I could in good conscience let
Just smashing, like being a stunt man or something almost.
right. And I remember when I was a kid, they're just like like if you fell down, I fell down a lot as a child, whatever. I'm pretty sure I was dropped a few times as a child, and they're like, "Oh, babies are resilient."
Yeah.
But I don't. They're starting to show research and proof that.
Yeah, even with helmets and pads,
Yeah,
and
man,
all
it
these
doesn't
guys
matter.
are just sloshing their brains around and just
Yeah, you just
fucking
have these
themselves
big,
up.
Yeah, holes in your head like Alzheimer's, or holes in your brain like Alzheimer's. So
Ugh.
I don't know, man. So maybe soccer is the answer. You don't think so?
No, soccer's never the answer. I don't think. I'm pretty adamant about that.
You wouldn't let Lily play soccer?
I guess I'd let her. I'd probably complain a lot.
What do you have her doing now? Karate?
Jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Yep.
look at you. All right. Does she know who Ronda Rousey is?
What's that?
Does she know who Ronda Rousey is?
Probably not.
Okay.
Wait, she's been watching UFC the last couple weekends, so I got some fights taped, and she'll sit there and watch them. She'll recognize a couple of the names of the moves that they're doing and stuff.
It's hot outside today, but it's hot in here too for me.
But crank that around and point it
going
at
to.
you. I was thinking about that too.
We can cover this in editing, can't we?
The
All right. Where were we?
our next purchase will be some more fans.
Okay. It's blazing hot. It's good though.
That's what I was going to say. I was thinking about for the folks at home, a good drinking game would be, well, for the people watching the
I'd love
video,
one.
it wouldn't be good for the audio subscribers, but for the video people, slam a beer every time I wipe sweat.
Yeah, and you want the video
Yeah.
because I don't want you to fall in love with our voices and not see
Cheated.
the gorgeous material that it's coming from. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh, man.
So slam a beer every time I wipe sweat from my brow.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see this thing.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
And drink a shot every time
Wagoosh!
every time I burp into the microphone.
Fuck you, that just hurt my side. I really just think I cut myself earlier today doing one of these, and now. Okay, I'm drunk too. There we go. That's how it's done.
It makes like an exploding sound.
Yeah. Just like me. But my exploding sounds like this. Like that, and I gasp for air. And then I'm sweaty, and I just fall on you.
You grab a towel.
And then I tell you that I
turn the
imagine
shower
life
off
without-
and say it's time to go.
And I grab a pant leg of a pair of jeans, and I get your.
There you go.
Yeah, detail you. I'm known for detailing chicks. I do that. I'm a kind person. I'm a generous lover. I'm a little rough.
A little vigorous.
It's the experience. If we're talking about the same thing, it's surprisingly athletic for my frame. You'd be surprised.
It's a sprint, not a marathon.
Yep, that's what I go for. I just go as fast as I can. Where are we at? Pick one. I don't care. I'm pretty drunk.
Were you at the Center of the Universe Festival this weekend? We just had that. Anything go on down there?
Nope.
Next topic.
Actually, you know what? I'll be honest with you. Everything I know about it was secondhand. Like I work in a certain part of downtown. I work in the Blue Dome district, and that one was more of the Brady Arts district.
Okay.
But from the people I know that do work down there, shout out to Jeremy Reed at the Bar 46. He said it was great. Oh, he said it was wonderful. He said it's their first time out, and there were problems. He said, but Friday and Saturday when he went into the newly refurbished parts of downtown like Guthrie Green and whatnot. Yeah. And he saw, literally thousands of people on the lawn and, lining the steps and whatnot, watching music. He said, he got the sense that Tulsa had moved closer to what it's always.
He was in a better city than he actually was.
Right, and that we're getting closer to what people have always talked about Tulsa could be. We're not there yet, but
cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, and I'll tell you another thing that. I would say is a success, especially when we have large festivals like that.
Yeah.
Or if we do continue to have them, is I don't know if you guys are aware of the transit system, the trolleys that go around. They stop at every part of town now. Well, not every. They go. I think they go all the way to Cherry Street now.
Oh, wow.
But they stop at every part of downtown.
Really?
And they come every 20 minutes. And if it's busy, it's every 25 minutes. So you can, you just park one place downtown. And
kick ass. I wasn't aware of that at all.
It was pretty successful. It's a very successful, and it's free. So if you're watching this, it's free. It's just free to get on, and it makes several stops in the Brady Arts District, several stops in Blue Dome. So I would actually say that has to contribute to a lot of
that's
the success.
Yeah,
it's good.
Needed that for a while.
Yeah,
that's pretty damn cool. I had something I was going to say, but I can't remember it now. It's swimming upstream against.
I love you too.
Miller Lite.
That's what you're gonna say. I'm pretty drunk, so right. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, whatever you want to talk about, nothing's tab. I would give you the most honest answers about any of that shit. So I'm gonna have another one. Here.
Go for it.
Ooh. Movie reviews.
Have you seen anything recently?
There it is. I watched Pacific Rim.
How's that?
Awesome.
Who's in that?
The biggest star I could see would be there's actually two. There's one guy, I don't know his name. He's in a lot of things. He was the news supervisor. He was the black guy on The Office. He's actually a British guy. He was in Prometheus. He was the captain of the Prometheus.
Okay.
I always like that guy.
He's a British guy?
He's British.
I didn't know that.
It's good. Huh? He was on The Wire too. Thank you. I forget that guy's name, but he's always really good. Yeah. And then Charlie Hunnam, huh? What's his name? Idris Elba. Yeah, he's good. He's super good.
Sounds like an MMA guy.
Yeah.
That name does.
He's built like an MMA guy.
Is he really?
Yeah. What?
Getting some.
Oh, Emily Fox Miller. Charlie Hunnam. I don't know if you know who Charlie Hunnam is. He had some about 4 or 5 years ago. He was in a movie called Green Street Hooligans about soccer hooligans. And he's on one of the stars of the show Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
It's actually he's pretty good, but there's not a whole lot of you get a little bit of background story on everybody from flashbacks, but most of it is just what my childhood was all imagined about as people in giant robots fighting monsters. It's great.
Awesome.
It was good.
Who's the director?
Oh,
anybody
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, super
Right
good.
on. Cool.
It was good.
What's some other stuff that he did that our viewers might
Pan's
recognize?
Labyrinth. He also did. He did The Godfather 4. It's really good.
I'm just throwing questions at you. I'm sorry. I'm not bantering back and forth. I'm
No, it's
not mixing it up.
He did it. It was really good. It turns out when Sonny Corleone was ambushed at the turnpike, he didn't die. He was actually put into a chemically induced coma, and he comes back and takes over the Corleone family. And
He comes back as a bounty hunter.
yeah, he's really good.
Awesome.
I don't want to spoil it for you. Rent it. It's got James Caan.
Okay.
He reprises his role as Sonny Corleone, and then here's a surprise: Jim Carrey's in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's he play?
he plays their much younger brother, Flip Corleone,
Flip.
and hilarity ensues.
Awesome.
He talks with his butt, and it's man. If I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm not gonna say too much.
Just
about
go see it.
Just go see it. You should be able to rent it. Look at Redbox. You'll find it.
Have you been on Craigslist lately in the last couple of days? Anything?
Oh, I have not. I have not. But I always look for a few things. Have you?
No. I was hoping to maybe jump on there sometime soon. I haven't.
You need to get on there. I don't know if you're familiar with it at all. Most of the things I do on there are either motorcycles, furniture, mopeds, scooters.
Being the nerd, I always look at computers and office equipment and bullshit like that.
PAs, different stuff.
Yeah, band equipment.
Yeah, band equipment. But I also, I like to get stuff and then see if I can sell it. I'm shitty that way. So, but I don't know if you looked at any of the missed connections or anything.
Those are fun to look at. Let's pull some of those up right now.
I actually know somebody who was in a mixed connection recently.
Somebody was looking for somebody, or somebody was being stalked by somebody?
They knew. Yeah, this person actually knew. It's actually Erica Estes. Actually, they mentioned her by name.
Oh, wow.
She's somebody I work with at the bowling alley. So this guy was like, and I don't know if it was, perception. Everybody has their own perception of things. In his mind, he's like, oh man, I think we had some common glances and whatnot. I don't know.
Oops. Where do I poke to say I'm 18 years old? Oh, we got to choose women for men, men for men.
That's too complicated for me.
Men for women. Women for women.
I do like that it says choosing safer sex greatly reduces the contraction of STDs and HIV, though. I like the way that Craigslist does remind me of that.
That's like alphabet soup, though.
Yeah. And for me, that's part of the excitement of having sex with strangers is the possibility of
the Russian roulette.
Getting something. Yeah. Just throw caution to the wind.
Spin that wheel.
Yep.
Okay, what's WW4W? Wild women?
I know that BBW is big, beautiful women. I don't know.
What's MM4W?
That guy knows what I'm talking about. Huh?
MM4W.
That might be for like threesomes. Women seeking. I don't know what the fuck that is, man. I don't know.
I'm scared to poke it.
Do it.
Okay. MM4W. Nothing. Oh, wait. Nothing found.
This is really good podcast
Isn't
material.
It?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for showing up for this. Watching us surf the interwebs.
Let's go. Yeah.
Men for women.
Men for women. Let's get vanilla.
Red car, Interstate 44 near Veneta, July 20th, Illinois River.
No, let's get something closer.
Peppers, Saturday night. Blonde and Audi, Monday. QT by TU.
The ladies at All Hands On. What is that?
You read a lot faster than I do.
So drunk.
To the lady who gave me a massage at All Hands On, I was the 20-year-old who came in. It was good, but you were hot. I wanted to take that towel off and make you happy. Well, how do you contact him?
You contact the post just like you do anything else.
Should we contact him?
Yeah, let's do that.
How are we going to do this?
Oh, you just got to email him.
Is it going to come from me?
Up as yours. That sucks.
Well, it can come from the podcast, I guess. We might need some time to set this up. We'll do that. That'll be the next show. Okay.
Dang.
It's like prank emailing. Rib crib on Sunday. That kind of turns me on, actually. You looked at me twice as I sat on the bench inside the... This motherfucker wrote a poem. This motherfucker wrote a poem. You looked at me twice as I sat on the bench inside the door waiting for my large group to get seated. And if you would have looked a third time, I would have winked. See what you missed out? You were tall with the right amount of curviness. You were wearing a short, cute dress with white, off-white, or cream-colored bottom half. It's oddly specific.
It's stalker shit.
You went outside around 1:50 to 2 to talk to friends. I followed you outside to get that wink in, but never got the chance. I was wearing a white polo-type shirt. If you see this and want to respond, describe me. I'm not from the area, but only an hour away if interested. If not, there's your wink I missed.
Aww.
And he did the little...
I know, he ended it in a really sweet way, and that's gross. It's all gross.
Blonde in a pink bikini. I like that.
There we go.
I was riding ATVs with a group of friends Saturday afternoon. Saw you standing next to the riding area. We shared a couple of smiles and made eye contact for a long period of time. I would like to get to know you more. So if you happen to see this, tell me what color ATV I was riding and what your tattoo on your lower back means. Right on. So
she's like, it just says, like, my lower back tattoo just says Megan Fox. It's just what I'm into, and that's what I like.
Through the loom.
Yep.
How many girls are cruising this, looking for their misconnection?
I don't know. And honestly, for the title of this thing, I expected a lot more.
Yeah.
I wanted something real rednecky and
real creepy.
Yep.
Brookside by Starbucks. Faith Come and Go. What's that mean? Lost Love Part 2. Lost Love. Oh, there's a cereal. Lost Love first. We have been friends for years, but life took us in different paths. You got married to a great guy, and I married a wonderful woman. But my thoughts were always about you and what you were doing.
This sounds like a Michael McDonald song. I love it.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to sing it?
Yes.
Yeah, gladly.
Michael McDonald does Craigslist.
Yep. I'd love to. Let me get my singing voice ready here. Hold on. Let me
get a lube.
I imagine that's how Michael McDonald does it. All right, Lost Love.
All right, here we go.
On Craigslist Misconnections. This guy's poetic, and I love it.
This is part 1. There's a part 2 we'll go to.
Oh, yeah, I'll sing that as Jennifer Warren. That's fine.
Awesome. I'll mix them together as a duet.
Yeah, let's break out the instruments on this one. We've been friends for years, but life took us in different paths. You got married to a great guy, I got married to a wonderful woman, but my thoughts were always about you and what you were doing. See, it's great.
Is that it?
Oh no, there's a book. But I don't know. Michael McDonald can't do everything off right the spot.
Hang on. Well, read through it real quick. I'll get some stuff.
I learned to bury my feelings. Oh. That echo effect is nice. I learned to bury my feelings for you deep in my soul in hope they would never rise. But somehow our paths crossed again, and those feelings came up like lava. I wanted to flirt with you and tell you how I've always felt about you, but the rejection would be so bad, it would crush me to pieces. I love you as much now as I did back then. But our paths went 2 different ways. That's redundant. You already said that. I know you will never see this, but I will never have the guts to tell you but here is the only way to get it off my chest. Also, you could have just journaled this. This is a journal, you know? I don't know why people have can we take the echo off, please? Yeah. Where's Sedrick the engineer? Take the echo off. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sedrick.
Thank you, Sedrick.
I'm glad we did that because this really does bring up the whole thing about the lost art of journaling and diaries, you know, the little books you had, and you'd lock it up. I never did it personally because I'm mentally stable and I'm not a girl. But I do think it's something that people should bring back because what's taken the place of the journal and the diary has been Facebook.
Yeah.
Obviously, Craigslist now.
Motherfuckers just sharing way too much.
Yeah, man, I don't give a shit,
Shut
man.
the fuck up.
And when you share too much, you know, most people's intentions, you know, it's for attention.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna turn on you. Actually, Sedrick and I were talking about something earlier. A friend of ours who broke up with a girl. We saw a girl he broke up with earlier. She did she did him pretty dirty. It was nasty and it was a horrible thing, and everybody hated her for it. But enough time passed, and this guy probably shared something about her and how he had hurt him. I'm going to, for the better part of 6 months straight, 5 posts a day, 5 to 10 posts a day. And he's like, you've destroyed me. I can't believe I've been hurt so much. I'm like, keep it in, you know?
Yeah.
I imagine you still have balls. And listen to them. And if you really listen to your balls will tell you to just shut up.
Yeah.
Just do what your dad did. Have a drink. Stamp those feelings down low.
Go out in the garage. Hit something with a hammer.
If you have kids, go out in the garage and destroy something your kids made. You know, whatever you think is gonna. That always helps.
There you go.
And then a week later, when they find it in the trash, buy them a bike like you promised to. So, but I don't like reading people's shit. I don't know if you've ever seen my stuff on Facebook. None of it's ever serious.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah.
It's cyberspace. I don't give a shit, you know? I make up most of the stuff. But I don't. If there's one thing I hate more than people's pictures of food or like a series of baby pictures, like 10 baby pictures in a row, and it's all the same.
My baby said apple.
Yeah, my baby said apple, y'all. It's like this baby on a pillow, and it's just like rolled, and there's 10 pictures of just the baby. So it's the same picture. Just choose the best one and post that. I don't get it. What's going on over here? Are we having camera trouble?
Here's Lost Love Part 2.
Okay.
And we'll have Sedrick turn on the echo.
Okay.
And you do a little bit more,
Been thinking you about telling you the truth about how I feel. But like I said, I'm no chicken, and rejection would crush me. But last night I had a dream about you. This one is actually...
That one's really good. That's
really
part
good.
2.
I don't know. This guy's 34. You're actually really good. I wish we could contact this guy. I don't want to. This is excellent.
We'll bookmark that and maybe get him on the show.
Oh, man, it's really good. And then he could actually reach out to whatever gorgeous woman this is. We were sitting at a coffee shop, enjoying each other's company, telling jokes and trying to avoid the awkward stares in each other's eyes. It felt so real. I never wanted to wake up, but like most of the best dreams, they come to an end. Ooh, I would give up all I have just to hold you for one night and tell you I love you and I love you. This is excellent.
That's awesome.
I'm inspired by this guy. Hey, what's up with this camera here?
I don't know. We got some trouble.
Hey, where's our studio engineer? Sedrick? Can we get Sedrick? Sedrick, we're having some camera trouble.
Sedrick, we need some help over here.
Can he not hear you?
I don't know.
Is he hearing you on yours?
Cedric, the engineer, can you
Said the engineer.
on this side of the this camera over here?
There you go.
Yeah, hey.
What can I do for you guys?
We got that camera on this side. Can you, your task, when you
The
see
one
that
little.
yeah, will
the
you...
one little camera
I'm
that you were
just a
assigned.
little bit swamped tonight, all right, guys?
Okay. It's really. I don't think we're asking a whole lot. Just kind of just reach over and push the mark. What does the button look like?
It's
a little
kind of oblong, little up and down
Yeah.
buttons.
long button.
Give
I'll
it
let
a
you
poke.
guys go ahead and handle that one. I think you're pretty close to it. I'm over here doing some stuff.
Okay. I'm sure Burning Man is awesome, but
We
just
got an audience though.
right,
I
the
mean,
one
we
time,
got
if you could just the one time, just get up and just
just
kind of
a little pokey poke on
just
the.
a little beep boop beep boop, just a little pokey. Just-
Anything else, Your Highness?
No, that's good.
Thank you, Sedrick, for fixing that camera for us.
I appreciate it.
We'll get back into
Sorry to bug you.
yeah. We get what you pay for.
Sorry. He gets like $25 an hour.
That's awesome.
I know.
What do you get?
I don't.
They haven't told me what I'm getting paid.
I'm not even. I didn't fill out a W whatever. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man.
Uh-oh.
I just come out here to get drunk with you. That's really all. I can't believe. Okay, so I'm gonna get serious, Mark, real quick. And the glasses are gonna come off.
Okay. Yeah, you were mentioning something.
Yes.
What are we moving on to now?
I'm gonna get serious. I think it's something that you and I can spearhead.
Okay.
We can put our label on.
Definitely.
A lot of times we talk about things that are good or bad for Tulsa.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something I like to do. I know I have not consulted you. This is live
You guys are
internet,
yeah.
whatever, mostly live.
You're witnessing.
You're
as-
witnessing this.
You're hearing it as I hear it.
The things like the center of the universe.
Yeah.
Things that are ushering us into the next phase of Tulsa, of what
Okay.
Tulsa could be,
Yeah.
Tulsa realizing its potential. I think Tulsa needs to set a world record. We need to be a world record-setting city. What do you think about that?
Hell yeah. Let's
Something
get it.
super easy.
What are we going to do?
Giving this a lot of thought.
Okay.
We can have the city of Tulsa can have the world record for the longest consecutive chain of high fives. What do you think about that? It's simple, easy to do.
Yeah.
Everybody can do it.
Okay.
Right. You want to demonstrate? Here's the thing. Do you know how to do a proper high five?
Opposite hand.
Opposite hand, and then look at my elbow.
Okay.
Ready? Every time. Look at that. And so, I mean, if we can do something on maybe the Guthrie Green.
Definitely. Hell yeah.
We can get, I think, something between 2,500 and 4,000 people. We can do something. Yeah,
that'll
we can
get
throw
us
something out there.
That'll get
Maybe
us
we
a
can use
world
the
record.
one oak. I don't know.
There we go. I think Guthrie Green's a good idea.
I think it is too.
There's a good crowd down there already.
Sure. We get
let's,
some drinks out there.
Fuck yeah, we'll do the podcast from out there.
Yeah,
You
we do the
guys-
podcast
all you
out
guys
there.
that watch this, let's come down there and just slap a high five, crack a cold one, and
Take your pants off.
there
Don't
you
take
go.
your pants off. You'll get arrested.
I'm not
It's
wearing pants right now. I mean, that's where that's coming from.
That's the rub. You're trying to tell somebody not to take their pants off, and we just got two naked dicks underneath this desk. That's what's hilarious. That's stupid.
why we do this show.
Yeah, so we can drink beers together
And have our pants off.
and not be hindered by denim, twill cotton, corduroy, just two brown shafts and shiny helmets.
Even
And-
kilts get in the way a little bit.
Right.
And with the Oklahoma heat, I was using cornstarch the other day. and-
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Have you seen there's a commercial for Gold Bond that Shaq's doing? It's like a spray.
A spray Gold Bond? No.
Powder, yeah. But it's a spray. I can't wait to try this shit. It
Holy
looks
shit.
awesome.
We should get them as a sponsor.
Yeah, totally, because I have crazy chafed balls. It's not... I don't want... And I'm going to get intimate on the show, but it's nuts. I work
Won't
in
be
a
the
job
first
where...
time.
Right. My balls are constantly in a swamp.
We always used to use because bars are usually next to a kitchen.
What is
or
that
in a
noise
restaurant.
going on? It sounds like karate.
We're getting emails and Facebook on the computer.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think it's going to
mad
be.
about that.
I don't think it's going to be in the show. I think it's just in our ears.
Okay.
It does sound like karate. That's awesome.
I'm going to shut off that noise right now. I'm like, is somebody doing karate behind us and I don't fucking hear it? What the hell? I mean, goddamn, Mark. Goddamn that goddamn noise. This show, goddamn it. All right.
Hammer fights at midnight.
You're going to be in so much trouble, and I will be in downtown Tulsa, far away from this.
Laughing at me.
Yep.
I'm going to look on the interwebs and watch Mark get beat with a hammer. Big dummy.
Would you like a shot?
No, thank you.
Okay. You're the ones getting your ass kicked later.
I should probably numb my
Yeah, you
feelings.
should numb it up.
There was karate.
No. It fucks me up, man. I'm sorry. There's emails going on right now. People are contacting the show and or leaving comments, whatever.
Thank
and
you,
this
by
is
the
what
way. That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much, and I don't want you ever to stop. But this is what it sounds like in my headset right now. It's crazy.
It's incredible. It's
We
a
should get
kung fu
Dale
movie.
Apollo Cook as a sponsor.
There you
This is
go.
Nuts.
Just
anyway,
throw those sound effects.
all right. What else we got? Anything else?
Did we spend enough time on the high fives?
Oh, yeah. So it's something I want. If we can attach our names to it,
Definitely. Let's do a podcast from downtown. Let's.
Sure.
Is it what's involved? Do we have to get? Can we just videotape it and send it to the Guinness Book people?
how many rich white friends do you have? We're gonna get a lot of rich white people.
We need
So-
white. All right, white girls.
Okay.
Follow this show and start sending help our way, and tell your white boyfriends that we need to get Tulsa into the Guinness Book of World Records for the most consecutive high fives.
Yes, longest or maybe longest consecutive chain of high fives. I don't know.
Okay.
Something like that. I don't know.
We'll research this a little more. You guys keep checking back in with the show, and we're gonna tie it to this show. Anybody out there that tries to steal this idea, fuck you.
I will kill you.
This is our idea, and you
I will
guys. Anybody that
fuck
wants
you
to
up
help, come on
yeah.
in. We're glad to work.
I will burn your project to the ground.
Let's put Tulsa on the map. Let's put Northeast Oklahoma on the map.
Let's do that.
We got some good stuff going on here.
I come from Polynesian carnivores. They eat people. We're cannibals. It's awful. They're awful. My mom still enjoys a person ceremonially
Every Thanksgiving.
every Thanksgiving.
I've wondered. Are you a spam?
And she gets so sleepy. That's what's crazy.
like people are full of tryptophan.
This puts her right out.
I've wondered about that. I've heard other
Go
people
for
say
it.
that spam being popular in Pacific
Hawaii.
Island- yeah, in Hawaii
Yeah.
or Pacific Islanders. Is it because it tastes like people? Or
Yes.
because they're cannibals and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, spam has really.
There's people in it.
Well, no, it's protected the United States of America for the better part of 100 years.
Because Hawaiians
As a
would
Polynesian
come in
person,
and eat us.
even I feel the need. There's a hunger. We enjoy human flesh, and spam is really the only thing that satisfies that urge. It's horrible. And that's honestly, this is what's stupid about the whole thing. This is why white people don't appreciate spam. Because you're not into human flesh. It's like, that's what we like, man. You put a fried egg on top of
A person.
spam and then rice. Yeah.
Oh, fuck
no,
yeah.
it tastes just like your back. Whatever. It's just whatever.
It's like eating an
It's
asshole.
just, I can't tell the difference. Pepsi challenge.
Buttholes or spam.
Right. Egg, spam, rice, fork, me. Nom, nom, nom. And then real flesh, whatever, egg, rice, whatever the fuck I just said. Nom, nom. I'm like, I can't tell the difference.
Everybody wins. I don't know.
Exactly. I can't tell the difference. Catastrophe averted. I could barely get that word out. That's what happens when you run a podcast about drinking.
Okay.
Lost it.
No.
I'm out of here later. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I'm
totally
kidding. I'm not going.
agree. Spam fucking rocks.
Yeah, it's good. You should have it. Every bad thing that Polynesians know or Indians know about massacres and whatnot, they were taught by Polynesian people who probably settled here many moons ago. So
Many moons. You were nervous about saying that to me, weren't you? I could see it in your face.
no, honestly, there was a. Hold on, let me get my headset on. I fucked this all up. Hold
Fix
on.
my shit.
So drunk. It's gonna come out bad. I would contest that any awful things that you guys know how to do were taught by Polynesian people who probably settled here in the United States hundreds of years ago. There's I don't know if you guys know the history of Polynesian people, but we were a tribe of Southern Asian people, and that were just basically nomadic, and then started settling islands throughout the Pacific, like Samoa, Tonga, Fiji.
Yeah.
There's even evidence of them on Easter Island, and then I think recently they found evidence of them in South America.
Oh wow!
And they had very similar rituals, like eating people, scalping people.
Oh wow!
Yeah, horrible things. Yeah, so we're closer than we thought.
Closer than
Yeah. You want to go out and scalp somebody? Let's just run a scourge through Broken Arrow. Let's do something. Let's get weird.
Somebody's got it coming to them.
Cheers.
I'm sure.
All right.
They were just asking for it, I'm sure.
Sure. All right. Do we have one more topic, or do you want to wrap this up? I'm pretty drunk.
We can probably wrap it up. I think that camera's acting up again, though. I've been watching the time. That's kind of my job. I thought we hired somebody who could take care of that for us, but
are we gonna? Okay, is it still out?
It's coming up on time. Hey, Sedrick, second time. Can you grab that for us, sir?
Real sorry, buddy. I hate to. Is he? There he is.
There you go.
Okay. Can you? Buddy? What's going on? Can you not hear us on your headset? Is it not? Can you when we call you out?
These aren't headsets. This is noise canceling headphones. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not trying to listen to you guys at all. Oh. Yeah. So you guys play some Jay-Z or some Kanye? Yeah. Figure it out yourself. You'll be all right, guys. Don't worry. You know. Jeez. Yeah, I'm a little bit more interested in this Burning Man and Coachella stuff going on. I heard it's pretty cool. Lots of white women. That's what I'm looking for. So, basically, the shit y'all talking about is not interesting. I mean, honestly, let me tell you something. Can I get some white women, some twerking, some booty shaking? I mean, hell, you over here talking about this and that. Can I get something better than a Miller Lite? You got no slits in this house? Damn. I mean, where the hell are we? The left side of White City? I mean, come on, man. I see a bottle of Jack. Oh, thanks. But can I point out one thing? I'm going to walk over here. I'm just going to say one thing. One thing. This all the Hennessy you can bring? That's all? You want me to come work here? You want me to come in here and be, oh, help us out. Push the button. No. Bring some more Hennessy. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. You know what? I'm out of here. Only taking that with me. I'm going to take some of these vodkas too. So, you like that? I don't even have a computer. I'm taking this keyboard though.
I don't even think that's his.
Hey,
we need that.
Can he do that?
Oh my goodness.
Be sure to visit Sedrick Bateman on Thursdays at Empire Bar, and the rest of the week you can find him at our bar in beautiful Brookside. Want to be part of the show? Have a topic you want discussed? Leave us a voicemail with comments or suggestions at 918-373-9120. Join the conversation at www.drinkswithmarkandridge.com, and remember, like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on iTunes.